Hey, what's up again, everybody? Robert184, 2Rs2Bs, gundam.tk. Gamers is a shop for manga and video games, but outside of this one, they actually have a lot more things that are interesting for Gundam fans, including beautiful displays and Tamashii nations. On display outside, they've got some very nicely painted Master Grade High News, the Wing version, Katoki, the Titanium version of the Unicorn in Unicorn mode, Char Zagok. I've seen that once or twice on my website. Master Grade Unicorn, and then some HG Mechanics and High Grade Universal Century. Whoever painted this Kashatria did an excellent job, and again, it is massive for a high grade. And then we've got fixed figuration in the Psycho Gundam Part 2, the GPO-4 prototype. Then we've got the Deep Striker GFF Unicorn Gundam there in its full armor mode. I believe that's the Mechanic GPO-3, and then we've got the GFF, which of course only gives you the front of the whole thing. That's pretty expensive and collectible if you're trying to collect all the Gundams in GFF. And then we've got some other variations. Psycho Gundam Mark 1. I always like it when they display a figure there. And then we've got the Kusui Gundam and the Penelope, which I fell absolutely in love with playing G Generations. That, by the way, is a very hard to get kit nowadays. As prizes in the UFO catchers a long time ago, a couple years anyway, I've got the High New Gundam and the regular RX-78-2, but here, I believe, is the whole collection. Although they don't have the Devil Gundam, it looks like. Can you name them all? Lots of other figures and goods on display. Macross, a whole bunch of other figures. And a whole Tamashii Nations display with a television, some explanation, and a bunch of figures, including One Piece, Kamen Rider, Macross, and the ones that are most interesting for me, we have the F91, Strike Freedom, V2, the newly released V1, also the X3, which I've got a review up of, the V2 Assault Buster, No Head Gundam Last Shot, a ton of hardpoints on there, the Turn X and the Turn A with the nanoskin finish, and then the 00 Quanta and a bunch of Unicorn kits. In terms of figure quality, these are way up there. If Chogokin is more your style, there's also some pretty cool kits. And though I find the Code Geass kits to be a bit of a disappointment in plastic model form, they really do come to life in Robot Tamashii. If you've got some money to throw around, some very nice figures on display.